pull it out, choke them with it, use it to choke them with it.
All right, that's gonna be it, man. We had a pretty good relationship series. With Ebony's not here tonight. She's at home sick.
So she should have been on here this one. She would have gave you the business.
Nah.
You know.
Well, she's not.
So we can, hey, but she got Skype. We can do it via satellite.
No, I want to say that we gave out a lot of information in these 6 weeks we've been here, and so we're gonna wrap it up. Everybody's gonna give a chance. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to say one last thing about relationships, marriage, how to handle it, whatever they want to say. And you all right? You like you?
Yeah, she about to cry.
Yeah.
I wonder because you know.
What am I gonna do on Thursday night? No, we're not here.
You know.
You gotta.
I need to check. You need to check. You know.
I lost that one. All right. Let's move on.
So we get paid for this?
I really got paid. I'm not understanding. All right, so Fanta, any last words you want to have? You want to tell the people as far as about sex and relationships?
First of all, I think everybody needs to be on one accord. To be on one accord, to be in the right relationship, y'all have to first know God and know that, and be friends first. So that's all I have to say.
I'm gonna use the same analogy, which is like I use movies as the analogy because it's easier to understand what I'm talking about. And I just feel like this: everyone that grows up from 0 to the time they decide to start dating or having a relationship, that they've created their own movie and understanding of what relationship means to them, what love means to them. And all I say to this is, don't go into a relationship force-feeding someone what your movie was like. Try and integrate those movies to create. Try and integrate those movies to create a movie that can last forever. That people can gain a Grammy for. People despise relationships where they see people that are like, oh, I want to be like them, you know, and it's like they think it's fake or whatever, but that's real. It's real to be with someone because you've basically given in and committed to someone, given up parts of your movie to entertain parts of their movie, and you've made a great movie out of it. So I say this, just to end it.
A lot of shit don't end up like Steven Spielberg.
Huh?
Being some Spike Lee shit.
Hey, whatever director, whatever the cut is in your movie, whatever it is, you know, be understanding of that person, be supportive, be understanding, and let that person know that you're willing to integrate their movie or their life with yours, and then make it great.
Basically, be patient, don't rush. Put God in everything. Don't just be sleeping with people, do all that. You know, wait. Like I'm waiting. You know, just waiting on God.
We're gonna let her have that one, you know. We know better, right?
It's coming. I know he ain't gonna probably come on the white horse. He'll probably come on the
But it's not a.
But I'm just
hold on. I want to cut off. I want you to finish. But you say wait. But are you preparing yourself mentally, financially, spiritually for the right person?
Yes, I am.
Or you just sitting back, I know God can drop him off any day now.
No.
Or you going to get up off the couch and go around the corner and see that the blessing's right there for you.
No,
so that's what you're not telling women.
No, I'm
Prepare yourself to get the right man. Because if you haven't prepared yourself, you still the same. I'm not finished. Because you still the same way in January of 2000 that your ass is 2013. You ain't made no changes to yourself. You ain't put yourself in a position to meet the man.
You know what?
You just sitting around not having sex for no damn reason. You need to go bust that frustrated nut. Excuse my language.
Gosh, stop!
I'm sorry, you brought it out of me. I can't be.
I'm trying to do right and trying to get my life right. You just encourage me. Now look, encourage a sister. I might be frustrated. Just pray for me.
That's a lot of stress.
You know, and
I'm sorry, y'all, but I hear people say that all the time, and they don't tell them the other end of it. You got to go prepare yourself.
I am preparing myself.
And you know what? Glad, but you got to tell the women that.
I'm preparing myself. You know, I'm waiting. Look at the camera. I'm in the Bible. You know, I'm trying to get my life right. Be example for my kids. All that. Now look. Y'all stop trying to discourage me and
I'm not
everything
discouraging
like
you.
that.
I'm encouraging you.
Please.
Hold on. Listen. I'm not discouraging you. I'm just saying you gotta let them know how you're doing that. Because they go home and do what you just said, they're gonna be sitting on the couch, they fucking 80.
Look, I'm not trying to be 80.
But you headed in that direction.
Well, that's
We're gonna move on.
Look.
Hold on. Anything else?
at the end of the day. If I'm rude and won't speak to you, Six, it's because of that situation. Now, that's what a lot of these black
And it
women
sounds
do.
like you still holding on to
Therefore,
something from
that's
some past. So you haven't even cleared your own emotions.
She said
hold
nobody
on.
around
You haven't even cleared. Hold on,
Back in
Six.
the box, we can talk about-
Yeah, on me. Yeah. You haven't even cleared yourself of some old emotion. That's what it sounds like. You still got some old emotion in you.
I'm a work in progress. Did I just say that?
We're gonna move on to
Work
Tito
with
because
me,
this.
pray for me. You know, we all need prayer. That's why us black women is angry. Because we keep on giving up the ghosts. We try to be right.
Whoa. Hold on, Tito. Don't say I got this. Hold on. That's y'all problem. Didn't your mama tell you to keep your damn legs
And
closed?
we keeping our legs closed. That's what we're doing. And then y'all think I got an attitude with me and stuff like that because we keeping our
You know I'm
legs
keeping
closed.
all this, right?
No, you better not.
I'm keeping all this.
Look, we going clink, and that's why we get attitudes. Y'all gotta work with us. Be like, baby, I know you angry because you got issues, but we gonna work on this.
But them ain't my
Did y'all see Jump the Room? You see, I know you go. Did y'all see Jump
That's
the
like
Room?
the work
though.
Oh,
I'm glad she admitted that they was drunk.
They didn't catch that
You
one.
heard
They
her?
didn't catch that, Chino. They didn't catch that.
Look, that's why we angry.
I'm glad you admitted you angry.
But you shouldn't be angry.
I ain't happy.
You just said you angry. Which one is it?
I'm angry.
You are confused. You need to go see a doctor.
No, she needed dick.
Reading the Bible.
No, I don't.
All right, we're done with Kwanzaa. We're gonna move on to Chino because this is totally got out of hand.
Yes.
I'm not adding nothing.
He ain't got nothing to say.
He know he feel me. We wait.
But seriously, go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to interrupt.
I mean,
It's
simply put, man, everybody's looking for love. Sometimes we find love in the wrong places. Sometimes we make a wrong turn, left or right. You know, sometimes you got to go back a couple steps and get back on the right track before you can find what's really for you. And when you find what you think is for you, make sure you can love that person the way they want to be loved, and vice versa. Because a lot of times we find somebody who loves us, but we have no idea whatsoever how we going to love them back, or if we even are capable of loving them back. And you know, it's a two-way street to where, again, I think the most important piece, and I gotta repeat it, is make sure you find somebody that loves you that you can love back, and that's ultimately it. If you can't love that person back the way they want to be loved, then let them go and find what you can do, and you know, move on with your life, man. And just try not to waste people's time. Like when you find out that you're done, and you got your mind made up that this isn't the place for you, move on, because you wasting time, you wasting space, and you occupying space with somebody that won't give you what you need, and you're occupying space that they could be replacing with somebody that's gonna get them what they need.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet and simple. First of all, know who you are. If you don't know who you are, you're not gonna be any use to anybody else. Love yourself. If you don't love yourself, can't nobody else love you. You're not gonna be able to love nobody else. All right. Know exactly what you want. If you need to go home and get a sheet of paper and a pen and write down everything that you want, everything that you will accept, everything you won't accept, what you like, what you don't like. Know from top to bottom, A to Z, what it is you want out of your situation. If you do not know that, you will be bouncing around from Ricky, Johnny, Bobby, Mike, Ray E, Chino, and whatever else you know.
Touching on promoters and rappers,
But I'm just saying, know what you want out of a relationship, out of your man or woman. Know what you want out of your marriage. And understand that you do have to take it to God. You do got to pray. You do got to read the word if you're going to have the right relationship. But knowing even that is still going to get challenging.
Oh yeah.
So understand exactly what it is you want. And if you don't have the right person in your life, then remove yourself. Take that time out that you need to heal, and do not date while you're in the healing process. Because if you're what would he call that? The rebound.
Yeah.
Okay. Do not date or whatever it is you're doing in the healing process. Once you are totally healed, and Pastor Johnson said this in his book, you have to. Anyway, Pastor Johnson said this in his book. You had to give at least 12 months. And I can understand that, because he said if you go back and communicate with this person from a certain time period, that means your emotions have started all over again, and you know what I mean, you have to give your time and space from this individual so you can heal. Then you can move on and do something else. But know who you are, know exactly what you want, And do exactly what Chino said. No, you know, you gotta love yourself before you can love anybody else. And if you don't know any of them things, stay single and keep partying till you figure it out. Don't hurt nobody else.
Oh, you gotta add this. Quit dating outside, dating beyond your means.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think that's not. I agree with that to a certain extent, but then I don't. You can date somebody outside of your means. Date them within the means that you have. If she's used to Ruth Chris, and as far as you went as Old Charlie's, then damn it, back, we just got to do Old Charlie's. If she likes you, if she likes,
she's willing to settle.
If she likes you, she will go ahead and accept that.
Black if she willing to settle.
You ain't lying. And on that note, we thank everybody, Chino, Kwanzaa, Evan who's not here, Ray E and Fanta for joining us at Bleecker Street, located at 6311 Gifford Avenue for love, sex, and relationships. We're gonna be back with more next week. May not be the same group, maybe, depending on how the divas feel. But
Shut the hell up.
see, you saw that, you heard that, right?
I'm a work in progress. I said pray for me.
All right, y'all. TWTTV.net. Turn up Thursdays every week. We holler.